Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. Down. They'll stick with him again. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started. Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 25 on that connection. That's enough for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He fires downfield for Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, faking the give. First down throw there is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. They'll look to throw again. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Shamrocks.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. And he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Now a timeout for injury. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards, and I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. He'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the top, he's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Shamrocks.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on fourth down based on what they do on third down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on third and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And the score! A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Taking off. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This a 48-yard attempt. Reichert's kick is good. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone, he's got it! At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Shamrocks. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And
for a third time today, he's intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Shamrocks add on to their already sizable lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. It's a touchdown. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Golden Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. second down and 8. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now give on the ground, and he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Here's a run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Shamrocks will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. He is in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Call it a gain of 13, and that will be a 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And they are not going to catch us. He's in. Touchdown, Shamrocks. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To the outside, he's got Smith. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Shamrocks stretch things out even further.
Golden Eagles 21.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Shamrocks will take over possession here at the 44.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Shamrocks add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Right back to the fullback. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. First down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll run again. He'll be close to a first down, a little short. That tackle made at the 42. So it's a win for our visitors. They're able to bounce back.